It really is hard. I can't help it. I was like, I'm just gonna shoot 3 videos, and maybe I'll play some games and talk to my cousin and go to bed, and try to get an early start on tomorrow. Oh man, try to make him cook some vegetables and stuff, and make him a good meal, and then get ourselves out the door. I guess I don't have to make the vegetables tomorrow because I have. Well, I'm gonna eat that and then cook that. I have to cook them tomorrow or the next day. They got to be cooked in the next 2 days. That's for sure. Um, um, but yeah, I just get sucked into so much stuff. Everything is just so cool. I'm like, oh, there's something from an old video game that I like, or there's something. I mean, it could have been a macrame crocheting thing, and I might get sucked into it. Or I saw a guy fishing and shot a fish earlier. I just, like I just, and it's like the world's at our fingertips anymore. This is going, seeing that transition in my life, going from you don't know what anything might look like or see unless you see something in a magazine or something to holy shit, I can literally look up anything anytime. And then YouTube is just always popping up different stuff. And it's not all stuff I do like and whatnot. There's some stuff I gotta share, and there's some things just you just gotta share. And I got just Jiminy Crickets, man. If you aren't moved and hurt and just by like what some of the things have happened, there's something wrong when you just not feeling upset about what happened last week, man. But if you don't know nothing about it, I mean that's different too. I've met quite a few people who are completely oblivious to who the person was. But it's like it's beyond even who the person was though. It's like and beyond even what he stood for. It's just what anyone should be able to do. You know what I mean? And he impacted a lot. I mean, it's just like it was something anyone he was killed for something that anyone should be able to do on top of the impact that he had, and on top of him people who employs, on top of it. And it's just yeah, and people just don't grasp that. But yeah. Yeah, Grok tried tricking me. I don't think it tried tricking me. I fucked its ass up for a second, and I was like, dude, have you never really thought of this before? I still don't know how these things like fully actually interact. It just, I get it. Like it only can remember so much at so much time, and this and that, and da da da. But it was just so obnoxious and annoying. Like I'm going on and I'm talking to it, and I was kind of like self counseling because it's kind of helped me figure out some things here and there. But I would say something wildly inappropriate or wildly out of line, and it's like not make sense. But then it said this one time, and I was like, "You cannot say that." I was like, "What?" I was like, "You cannot say," because it was like, "Oh, that's your truth." Blah blah blah. I was like, "You cannot say that." Do you know how fucking dangerous that is to just say that to justify somebody's truth, and to what was the word I looked I told it, you're encouraging, you are enabling, it's like you're justifying, you're kind of giving them the go ahead. You're like, yeah, your beliefs are justified, even though like that's your truth, so you believe that. Blah, blah. No, not everyone. You don't get to have your own truth. You have your own perspectives. You have your own beliefs. You have your own lived experiences. Blah blah blah. You do not get to have your own truth. There's I don't know how many times I'm pretty sure we've gone through objective reality before, but yeah, you do not get to have your own truth. It's just I'm sorry, it's not the way it works. It's just not the way it works. There is a truth, and then there's what you think or feel. I started to lose track of why I even went on that tangent before I started scratching on my arm there and picking at my arm, but I just, man, it just blows my mind how they just, it's like somebody said the most ignorant thing to me one time when I was back in Delaware, saying, "Oh, you just want everybody to think like you." It's like, no, I fucking don't. I want you to think for yourself, but I want you to actually observe and explore and see the fucking options in front of you and see the evidence and fucking take it all into account and not jump to fucking conclusions. Oh my gosh. And like I said, with this whole Charlie thing, I've dealt with people from both extremes on both sides, and both of their fucking conspiracy bullshit theories. Like, I had a leftist guy come tell me at the bar the other night that the bullet bounced off of the bulletproof vest he was wearing, and then it hit him in the neck. You can see it, blah blah blah. And it's just a concussive for it. Like people don't understand like air and like that thing. It impacted. It came through like that fast. It's like, do you not understand like concussive force and how wind works? Anyway, it's just, you know what I mean, that pressure, that pop of air, and bullets work. It's like I didn't even want to watch the video. I ended up having to watch it more than I really wanted to. But then they were saying that dumb stuff, and I debunked that right away. Somebody was saying maybe he was possibly, but I all the other counts I've seen, like, no, he wasn't wearing a bulletproof vest at all. Then you got the far right ones were telling me, you know, the hand signals thing. Oh, this guy's, you know, he does this and this, and he's just like fucking. I mean, and other people have looked at the signals and said that, oh yeah, they are signals, but he's telling them, you look there and you look there. You know what I mean? Look at that guy. You know what I mean? He's telling them there are other fucking signals that he's not. And the person behind him doing this looking thing, and you find out he was actually reaching for something like after the fact, and oh my gosh, it's so stupid. And I'm like, really? Do you not realize if this guy standing over here shot him from over there and the bullet came this way, it would have went here and then there, not here and here. I think that tripped me out too. I was just like watching it, because the first video I saw, it was just like not even, I didn't really see anything. It was like from a far view from the left side, of the side that he got hit on, but the way he reacted in the video that I saw it from, I thought he got hit on this side. But I'm watching, because when I saw it, looked like he just went back, and I was like, I don't want to see this. And then I ended up seeing it the other day from the other point of view, and I was from the head, like the direct view, and I saw it, and I was like, okay, well, I mean, it's clear as day what happened. I don't know why people keep trying to put falsehoods and weird stories. I mean, it's what happened. And oh my gosh, and if you aren't moved by what his wife said, and if you aren't moved by, you know, even just a little tribute that the White House did with his wife's thing, or just any of these real memorials, and if you just want to insult and mock and you have no respect or courtesy whatsoever, I mean, that's your prerogative. But I mean, you're gonna suffer the consequences of it. Like, people are like, oh, you're just a fucked up in the head, rude, fucking disgusting fucking piece of shit. I don't want anything to do with you. You know what I mean? Oh, you've shown your true colors. I know who to avoid now. I mean, that's all you've done. I mean, I accept anybody and everybody. They can come up to me and talk to me still, and I'll say hi and hey, and let them pet the dog and this and that or whatever. But I know I don't want anything to do with you. You know, and it's just insane. Like, I mean, I get it. I knew people were gonna think that this is funny, but the very sick and sad, disturbed people. If I was a teenager, I'd fucking find the thing was funny too, because that's how much you brainwash people and make them just degenerated desensitized, demoralized, just separated from reality, just not caring. It's just mind blowing. It's insane. But I actually do wonder. I need to figure out how to get up with him because it's my next note. My Vietnam buddy. I would really like to get up with him. I should try to reach out somehow, some way. I'm sure he doesn't like text. I think I have his number. I should just try to call him because I know he's got thoughts on this whole situation. I haven't talked to him in such a long time. I've always thought, like in Delaware, like I'll get out there to bowling alley, I'll see him again, and I just never did, never would. I think about him a lot, and I really miss him. He's a really good, cool guy. He was an artist too. He really liked Salvador Dali. It was actually when he discovered Salvador Dali. He really loved Salvador Dali, and it was actually when he discovered Salvador Dali was when he realized I can't fucking do this. He's like, this shit's really fucking hard, and this guy's fucking amazing. How the fuck am I gonna be a good artist? And he just fucking gave up on it. Cause I'm not gonna be that good. But it's like, I don't know. Now that I know how people think about art, you know, it's like, dude, if he had a different business mind perspective, he could fucking work. I mean, he could sell his doodles now that he makes in his notebooks and stuff as he goes to sleep. Like he doodles and goes to sleep, or he'll read and go to sleep. He says he goes back and forth between the two. Man, I miss his ass. I really wonder how he would feel about all this. But yeah, it's easy to give up on dreams, but it's like, man, we go through life, and it's like, man, it's like it doesn't. You don't have to just give up at any point. You can start trying to pursue and live your dreams at any point. There's always a chance to try to make something work somehow, some way. But yeah, I've done it before, giving up, thinking I couldn't do it, having my doubts, and like it'll still pop in there once in a while where it's like, man, like I've been saying, like, man, I really don't want to have to get a regular job again. Get a regular job, but at the same time, I am in the area now too, and it's different. So if I did have to get a regular job, I could still sign up. I could still find open mics. I would just have to work a real job somewhere on top of it and everything. So I'm hoping like maybe I can get in a collaboration with someone, and we can work on a channel or something together and like share things and send each other's channels and stuff. And I don't know. It just anything can happen. Or maybe I'll find somebody and something to happen that way, and I don't know. There's so many things that could happen. It's really fun to think like, wow, like anything can happen. And it's fun enjoying this and going through all this and experiencing this. I do have to really start figuring out how to buckle down and make money though, because it just like all these things that Lucius has got to get taken care of and stuff. It's really making me lose it fast. And it's not just him, it's other stuff too, the car, and I feel guilty about getting to bed, but it really helps, and it really feels really good. Let's see if I can get this thing working again. This thing feels really, really nice. I got the firm one and everything, so my back hurts so much. Oh my gosh. It folds you up and straightens you out. I needed it. But that's the only thing I bought for myself. Now it's like, maybe I should have just got a mattress and put it on the floor like I originally thought to do, because I could use that money back. I don't know. I don't think I can get a refund. I know you can't get a refund. But it's under warranty for 10 years. I said it'd be the last bed I ever have to fucking get. It's mine. It's good. I'm doing all right. I mean, it's not like I'm like immediately gonna be broke and homeless and stuff. It's like I got time to figure things out. It's just going a lot faster than expected. Like it's looking like, oh, I'll last 15 months easy till like, well, might last 4 more months easy. Maybe 6, depending on how money starts coming in and out.
That's how fast it's going.
But we'll see. We'll see. We try to save up and make things up. I have investments and other things too, but those are long term investments too. Like I can't like hope and think that something's gonna just be okay, in a couple years. That shit's got to build in 10, 50, 20, 20, 20, 20 or more years, really. Where are we at with time? Yeah. Mm. But yeah, that's how I talked about that like before. Like having them doubts, almost driving across that bridge to that wrestling show and turning around and saying I had car trouble and then just burning bridges and just and then trying to do it again and then just in and out of stuff. It's just, man, literally seeing someone else, literally seeing someone become someone else in front of you, putting things into perspective with acting, realizing how hard some shit is wrestling. And that's kind of what I was touching on talking about. Like that's what it's like. I realized, man, there's a lot to this. You really have to know your shit. And this has to be like everything you want to do, have to do all the time, every day. And this is your job. You're gonna do. You know what I mean? It's a lot. Put your whole life and dedicating into it. It's like with Bobby the Brain. It's like if you're in this business for any other reason than to make money, then you're in it for the wrong reason. There's a lot of guys in it for a lot of reasons, and some guys who aren't in it for whatever reason, do it well, and some some do. But I think even Bobby, and he's right to an extent. But I think it's got to be in you. This has got to be what you're designed and programmed to do. This has got to be in your blood to want to be a carny kind of thing. Um, but yeah, that was a real eye opener too. Like, cause I know actors and acting and this and that and everything. But like when I went to acting school back when I was in my 20s, it's really cool to see someone actually like switch it on and switch it off. And like I can get into character and I can do things and stuff and I can get emotional and I can play a character like specific low voice or whatever or an accent or I just be myself but like not be myself like talking my voice but just act like I'm coming from a different perspective or acting out of sorts or whatever or acting like it's just whatever character needs to be played in whatever scenario. And that was like the first time like when I was in my early 20s and I went to modeling and acting school and I was like mid 20s and I just seen how like it this dude he just like went and he showed like his monologue like a couple of us did our monologues and he showed his monologue and it was just like you just see how like he just went to, like he just like, turned into a completely different person and then switched back. You know what I mean? It was really neat to see. Really really interesting. It's like it puts things in perspective. It's like that's why I say like what all these people do as entertainers, we do as entertainers in whatever aspect you do it in comedy or cartoons or movies or gaming or this or that or music. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you just I don't know. I have a love and respect for it and everything. Let me see if I can pop this back in my head, like because like I was going in a direction and I do that. I try to add on too many clarifiers and dumb shits and say too many things and I lose track of what the fuck I'm actually saying and talking about. We're almost out of time here, and I'm trying to get back to it real quick before I lose it. I try to just for any other reason than to make money, then you're in it for the wrong reason. There's a lot of guys or an accent or I just be myself but like not be myself, like talking my voice but just act like I'm coming from a different. This dude, he just like went and he showed like
Yep,
like,
yep.
it puts things in perspective. It's like that's why I say like what all these people do as entertainers, we do as entertainers in whatever aspect you do it in comedy or and then switch back. You know what I mean? It was really neat to see.
Yeah.
Really really interesting. It's like it puts things in perspective. It's like that's why I say like what all these people do as entertainers, we do as entertainers in whatever aspect you
Still
do
not
it.
quite sure, but it does put things in perspective and
I can't remember exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, it was so good. But like, yes, how like I guess that's kind of what it was. But like how like dedicated to this craft because it's like this is how you know to best to serve other people and to it's I don't know, it is like the weird fix thing too. You get the dopamine effect of like entertaining and getting joy in the experience, and people and like liking it and disliking it and stuff. But it's just like I don't know. It's just in you. You just have to want to need to do it, and you're just driven to do it. You cannot help it. And it's like I don't want to stop now. I don't ever want to stop. Like this is what I want to do. Like whether it's like actually just talking of like bullshit or da da da, or like trying to figure things out, or think of like funny things to joke about and talk about and write about and stuff. Like I told somebody like immediately, and like I tripped somebody out. It was a leftist liberal that I was talking to too. I was like I know like I know there's gonna be jokes and stuff about all this and everything. I was like I know like I was like there's a joke. I was like on Gutfeld's show there were some tasteful jokes, but even some of them fell flat, and it's hard. And it was like I said, it happened the same time Joe Rogan was interviewing Charlie Sheen. There's a joke there, you know what I mean? And like I was like, oh, like yeah, like I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not stupid, you know what I mean? Like, but there's got to be some taste, when a situation like this occurs, and you cannot just dismiss a human's life. But sorry things have been so grim and up and down lately, but I mean I think that's kind of just like the mood and attitude. It's not going to be hunky dory all the fucking time anymore. I don't think anymore. I mean, there's a lot of like really intelligent comedians that are like, it's not really fucking easy to be fucking funny right now. Like, I'm not really feeling like in a fucking cheery fucking mood. But we know what we have to do. We have to be the seers of the time and just kind of call it as we see it and say what we think. And some people see it our way, some people won't. Hopefully it makes people think though. At the end of the day, it's like, okay, maybe I should look into things, or maybe I should read the Bible, or maybe I should, let's look and see if people are historically correct about things. Let's research something. Let's try to figure out some more, and not just like jump to conclusions and assume things and fall for the shit that they keep trying to do to pit us against each other. God bless you. Thank you for your time and your patience with me. My next thing was I was going to talk about, I don't know if I talked about this before or not, but it's in one of my next notes. I was going to talk about my 21st birthday and Bad Religion show went to and everything, and some experiences with that and whatnot. All right. God bless you. Thank you for your time and your patience with me.